This here is the new HTC Diffs, so I'm changing over to Diffs. What up, good people? All right, this your man RJ111, and man, I've been busy. I've been trying to. I gotta catch up with everybody's videos and everything, man. I've just been had a lot of landscaping work I had to do at the crib, cause I've been rolling every weekend, racing or practicing or something. So man, I had to, like, last weekend I shut down. I ain't do nothing last weekend. I really had to just get landscaping, the yard together, just catch up on home projects. But racing this Saturday at Scope. If you close by, hit the guy James up in Maryland. Tracks in Maryland. Hit the guy James Greger up on Facebook. Come through, spectate or come out and race, have some fun. You know what I mean? Hang out a little bit. So that's Saturday. Don't forget, Sunday is the drag race event for the HPI Primal RC 1/5 scale drag race event up New York at Floyd Bennett Field. I'm gonna be up there. Come on through up there. You know what I mean? Check out some cars, meet some people, just have a good time, have some fun. All right, that's Sunday. All right, people. What I'm doing here is I'm rebuilding the diffs on the RC8B3. This here is the new HTC Diffs, so I'm changing over to Diffs and the RC8B3 to the 3.1, which has these diffs here, the HTC Diffs. Now I'm gonna tell you, these diffs will fit in there, but the only issue you're gonna have is if you got the RC8B3, you probably either gonna have the universals. Maybe you went to the CVAs, I don't know, but more likely you're gonna have the universals. All right, you can still rock these diffs with the universals, but the only problem you're going to run into, really not a problem, but on the rear diff, you can see. Let me see if I can zoom y'all in here. See if I can get y'all in here closer. Okay, that's good. All right, you see on the rear, you see that stamp, it says 15. The rest of the diffs see that stamp says 17 is a little bit longer. So either one, you can put the CVAs on there, or you can use your old axle cup or ball cup, whatever this is. All right. The front and the front and the center on the new diffs, the HTC diffs, are 17s. The rear one is the 15. But you can take one of your old. This is the old one from the regular B3 diff, and you can use that instead of using the 15. And you can see that one's 17, and you can still use your universals. Okay, so that's it. You just won't have the 17 stamp, but they are still 17 millimeter. All right, that's the old one. Now I'll show you a difference here too. Now move this out the way. Your what they call is the sun gear that's in there, and then your little planet gears go around there. This is the one. I got an O-ring in there too. Let me get that O-ring out. I'm gonna need that. All right, that is the sun gear from the new HTC Diffs. See how big it is? Now this gear is the old one here. See the difference in sizes there? Let me see, make sure y'all zoomed in there. Yep. Okay, good. This is the old one from the version 1 diffs on the RC8B3. And this is the new version, the 3 or RC8B 3.1 HTC diffs. I think it stands for high capacity diff, something like that. But you can see that's a pretty big difference, right? All right. Also, they changed up the gasket. This is the old gasket. It's like more of like cardboard paper. They went to this new gasket now. The pitch on the teeth are still the same. Allegedly, they supposed to do something different with the gears to make the mesh more, cut them tighter or something like that. But the newer diffs come with the new gasket. All right. And you might have to change your shim. Whatever shim you had in your old diff, it might not work for the new diff. You know what I mean? Also, this is the center diff, or the old one, version 1, the RC8B3, version 1. And this is a light tint center gear. This is the light tint one, meaning it's lighter. The new one, let me get the new one out. This is the new one. That's the new one, which will be hardened steel. But this one is lighter. I don't know why they went to the hardened steel one. I don't know. But the new one is hardened steel. The old one is light and flywheel. I mean, not flywheel. Light tint. Like, you know what I mean? Alright. So just giving you a look at that real quick. And let me see what else I can tell you. Let me show you. The planet gears look similar. So I guess to an extent. This is the new version, the HTC version. This is the old version. Planet gears, the little gears that go in there. Okay. Alright, people. So you know, these build a little different. But you know what, here, I'm gonna show you this too. Where's it at? Alright. On the new version, see, you could use this as a tuning option where you could put O-rings in the center on the new version. I didn't do that for the Truggy. Some people do, some people don't. I mean, it's a tuning option. But on the old version, you can see you can't do that on the older version. So I guess you could say these are more lighter because there's less material in there. I guess, you know, you can say that. Oops, I don't want to get that mixed up. Okay, so let's look at the diff houses. New version, old version. Okay, old version, new version. Okay, you get more fluid in here, and if I turn them to the side, you can see they about the same size. Okay, all right. But you see, you don't have this here. It's more area. Okay, so you can get more fluid in there. See. Pretty neat, you know what I mean? Because the one thing I'm going to tell you with the old version diffs, after like long runs, they would diff out and it seemed like it would lose power. Not lose power, but it would just feel different. And I was changing the fluid in the older version more consistently. I had to change it. It would smell burnt, it would look burnt. On the Truggy, fluid would still be clear, good to go. So that's one reason why I said, you know what, I'm going to upgrade to the newer version diff, and it's supposed to be a huge improvement. That was the one big improvement on the 3.1 was the diffs. Okie dokie. All right, now let me back up a little bit. Okay, let's talk about this Reds here, people. Don't mind the pipe. I know you're gonna say, man, when you gonna clean them pipes, man? Them pipes is dirty. I know, people. I gotta sit down and really get myself together. But okay, so let me tell y'all something. This Reds is going back in the Buggy. I like it. Like it a lot. It really started, you know, once I took my time and got myself together, it was good to go. So the Reds is definitely going back in the Buggy. Now I'm gonna tell you what I ran with that was sweet, man. I love it. Normally I was going to run. I run the I had the what pipe did I have in the X1, whatever that pipe is, 2104 in there. That was okay, no problem. But I wanted to really run this. This is a good pipe. This is the OS 2090 pipe. The problem is the OS, the material is so soft. So the manifold, right? The manifold was just getting soft. I had to keep putting holes in. So I lost a exhaust spring, drilling holes. Thing looked like Swiss cheese. So I said, you know what? I'm just not gonna run that. So I had another effects medium header manifold, right? So I ran that with the 2090 pipe. and that was beautiful, beautiful. I love it. So I'm gonna stay with that combination. The tune changed a little bit when I ran that, but it was still good. So in the video, y'all see this engine running. That last video I did with this engine running, that was this pipe and this combination setup right there, and it was beautiful. So people, yes, this is going back in the whip. Alright, good people. So I just wanted to bring y'all a little bit of information. If somebody out there might got the RC8B3, thinking about upgrading the Diffs, just some information. I know y'all doing y'all Mugans, Technos, and other stuff, but it's other people out here that might be watching this. So, all right. Let me see. Is there anything else? That's really about it, people. As far as I'm almost done really upgrading the RC8B3 to 3.1. I already did the ABC blocks, and the biggest thing was the Diffs. And I already have the CVAs, which I have them rebuilt, but I didn't put them back in. I want to keep with the universals. I like how the universals is. It's better for my driving style, the universals. Alright, people. So I'm gonna get y'all some footage Saturday of the race and Sunday. I'm going up New York, do that. And that's it. Like I said, come on out Saturday, man. Hit the guy up, James Greg, on Facebook. Come on out to Scope Creep, and if you race, cool. If not, just come on out, have a good time. Same thing with Sunday. Come on up New York, Floyd Bennett Field, 1/5 scale drag race. You might want to race. Bring your 1/5 scale if you want to drag race, or just come on out, holler, have a good time. All right, people. So this is your man Rajay111. I see you good brothers and sisters on the next video. Peace.